everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Becca and today I am doing a crazy book haul. Actually, I think all my book hauls are going to be crazy because I can't not buy books. This is, I guess I'm going to title this the Amazon book haul. I talked my husband into purchasing a crap ton of books for me for Christmas, and these were the ones that I actually got pre-Christmas, so I'm really excited to share them with you. First off, I got The Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Leonie Taylor. This was, actually I should label this books I got because of Bookstagram and Booktube. So, I heard a lot of good things about this. Actually, I've heard some really good things, some not so good things, but I'm really excited to delve into this book series. I also did a couple of, what is it called? Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyhow, I'm really excited to read this. It sounds really good. I honestly can't remember what the story is about. It's been a while since I've seen reviews for it on Booktube, but I heard a lot of good things, so I'm really excited to read that one. The second one is the second book in the Winter's Curse. This is The Winter's Crime by Mary Rutowski. Can't say her name, I'm sorry about that. But this is the second book. I actually had previously ordered the first and third book through a separate company, so this was the only one that I couldn't get through them, and so I purchased it off of Amazon. The next one is Heartless by Marissa Mayer. It is Alice in Wonderland book where it's all about the Red Queen. It's supposed to be really good. I've heard a lot of really good things about it, so I am very thrilled to read it. The next series that I got is the ACOTAR series. The Court of Thorns and Roses, Court of Mist and Fury, and Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. I have heard, actually that's the first book. I've heard so many good things about this. Sarah J. Maas is a really good writer. This was actually something that was recommended by so many booktubers, so I went ahead and gave it a shot. I believe I've read the first two out of the three. I believe there's actually a fourth book, but I don't have it yet. So, or no, I do have it. I got it through a different company. That's what it is. Anyhow, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, sort of, but with fae. And yeah, I've read the first two books. So anyway, I plan on doing a review on this series in the future, sometime. The next book I have is Serpent and Dove, and I've actually already read this book. I read it in December, and I loved it. This book has good and bad reviews. Most of what I had heard before I read it was really good reviews. I got so excited to read it. I read it instantly as soon as I got it. Pretty much read it in a day, maybe 2 days, because, you know, sleep. But it is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Marin, or I don't know. I'm so bad at pronouncing people's names. I am so sorry. I love this book. I actually recommended it to my best friend. I actually gave her my copy for Christmas, and because I loved it so much, I bought myself a second copy because, you know, I'm gonna get the second book in the series, which comes out this year, and so I have to have the first one to make my shelves uniform. And next on the list is A House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig. This is another book that I actually read right away. I read it in a day, or pretty much in a day. This was, this one that I have right here is an Owl Crate edition. The book that I originally, it's signed by the author, yay! The book that I originally purchased was off of Amazon, but I went back onto the Owl Crate website and purchased this for myself because it's signed by the author, and I loved it that much that I wanted a signed copy. I'm sorry you hear my dog whining in the background. It's Mama with her babies, so she might whine a little bit. The next book that I got was Renegades by Marissa Mayer, and I have liked her other works that she has done. She also did the Heartless book that I had. I don't know if I said that. Marissa Mayer. But she also did the Lunar Chronicles, which I really, really liked. I read them. I actually listened to the audiobooks a few years back when they came out. And so this is the Renegade, and I'm really excited. Can't remember exactly what it's about. It was another one that Booktube was blowing up over, and so I thought I'd give it a go. The next series is the Cruel Prince ones, and you've seen this on my other YouTube videos. Once I picked up the first book, I was sold, and I read all 3 books within the week. I really enjoyed this one. It's The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is a fairy or a fae-based book where the lead character is human trying to live in a fae world where they don't technically like humans, and so she is treated quite poorly, even though she lives in a house of an upper standing fae. But she decides that she wants to be more part of the fae world, and she ends up becoming a spy for the prince, or for a prince. And there's so much into it. It's hard to explain it. It's been a minute since I've read it, but I love them. They're amazing. Next up is this big old beautiful. This is the Throne of Glass complete series, and it is by Sarah J. Maas. I have actually read, I believe, the first 2 books, or I listened to the first 2 books on audiobook, or I read them on Kindle. Can't remember when they first came out. And then I decided that I really, really wanted to wait until the series was complete, because I don't like getting into a series if it's not completely out yet. I don't like cliffhangers or having to wait a year for the next book to come out. So I had actually forgotten about them, and I got on Booktube and realized that they are the go-to fantasy book for the YA genre. So I'm excited to give these a read. In fact, I believe I was supposed to be reading The Assassin's Blade for my month of January TBR. However, I am probably going to be switching things around a bit. So that will be in my January wrap-up. You'll hear about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my book haul, and I have several others to film, so I'll probably do a bunch of filming today and load them all up, because I bought a crap ton of books, and I'm excited to share them all with you guys. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell icon, so that way anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first ones to know. And there you go. Have a wonderful day.